I'm GamerFitNation's Antwand, Pearman, also known as Black Bob. I'm here with Sebastion Reichert, creative producer of Dead Island.
Do it again, this is how it goes. Playing the win, this is how it goes.
Well, we see Dead Island Riptide as the spin-off to Dead Island because it continues exactly where Dead Island stopped, but we continue on a military ship, and so a lot of the people you meet on the island have a more military-like background, which brings up whole new ideas to the game. So, for example, you will be able to defend areas. There will be more quest types where you actually have to defend your house from the zombies, and so you can build up fences, lay out mines, set up heavy machine guns, and of course, as the NPCs you're running around with are also ex-military guys, they can also fight. And as a bonus, we added a system that made sure that you can even level those guys. So if one of your fellow survivors is a shopkeeper, he will have better stuff to sell as soon as you give him the right stuff. If you help him basically providing his incoming lines to get his stuff. Same goes for the others. You give him a good weapon, he can fight with a better weapon when the next attack comes.
So what are the key changes from this game, from the last game to this game? The key changes in gameplay and mechanics and everything?
It's definitely these defense missions. We're very proud of them. They create a really unique dynamic in the gameplay, especially when the players are playing together and then really shouting at each other where to go next. We also have a new system in. Simply press a button on the D-pad and you can set a marker in the world to make sure that the other players know where the next breach is. But this works, of course, all time in the game. Then compared to the island, there's much more water on the island, so we also added a boat to the game, and the boat is turning out to be extremely fun. The players are going berserk with this thing, which is awesome, because one of the user stories we heard very, very often for Dead Island was, nothing is better than driving with my car into a bunch of zombies, all my friends jump out, slash all zombies, jump back in and drive to the next horde. It's awesome to hear that, and we see that the boat is doing this in a very interesting way, because now the driver can look at the players in front of him, and so he gives commands to them like, zombies attacking from the right, zombies attacking from the left. So the other players are changing seats in the boat and smashing the zombies while they try to grab them out of the boat.
Now, as far as, we already know there's co-op oriented in the game, but is there other forms of multiplayer in this game?
No, we focus on the multiplayer, and we're very happy that we only have this one gameplay mode. You start that island, you play that island. There's no separation between multiplayer and single player. You just press a button and a friend joins. And even for those hub missions, we wanted to make sure that you don't get ripped out of the experience, you stay in the experience. You play one mission, you play the next mission, and then there is a mission where you have to defend. It all stays one coherent world where you can go insane.
Now, as far as weapons, I see anything you can grab and use, you can use it, and as long as you keep repairing, it's good. Are there any weapons in this game that we might see as unique as far as attacking zombies, something that we can really have fun with that might be cool that we haven't seen?
Oh yeah, we're so happy about the new special weapons. If you have played it, we're very happy about the flare gun. It's for calling help or incinerating zombies. So we have a nail gun in there, to make sure they stick around. It's very fun.
How long you wanted to say that? that was such a pun. We have a nail gun to make sure they stick around.
Come on, I'm not a native speaker. I'm doing what I can here.
No, I thought that was all. I just knew you wanted to say that.
What else do we got? We built in an Irish cudgel.
Yeah.
If you like breaking limbs, try it with this one. It does a really good job. I can't remember the name. My Irish isn't that good.
Is there anything else about this title that you can tell us that we haven't heard?
A lot of people forget that you actually can import your character from that island.
Really?
So if you have a level 50, level 40 character, the game will realize that there's a save game left, you press a button and you continue with whatever character you preferred before.
So would you be the same level?
Yeah.
Also, if you level up all the way to level 50, you can import that character and also keep that level.
Yeah.
Wow, making you a monster.
You have all your skills, you have all your stuff, all your abilities, and of course the level cap is higher, so you can continue to level up in Riptide. You can get new skills, and the game takes care of the balancing between the players. So even if your friend just has started Riptide the first time, never played an island before, you could even play with him if you would be level 1, no problem. The game takes care of that.
Awesome. So look, I'm GamerFitNation's Antwand, Pearman, also known as Black Bible. I'm here with my guy, and yo, flare gun, right? We'll just stick around.